Greetings all, Vanna here for the Earth Signs Elemental Message. Now, those of you who know me and have been with my channel for a while, you know I am all Earth. Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I always love getting into Tauruses and Virgos and Capricorns readings. Having them combined like this, I see so much of what is going on with you guys right now. We have the cosmic flower in reverse for Taurus. Disconnection or denial of your gifts because something suddenly got really hard, really loud, or really powerful. So many of us, myself included, are going through awakenings and level ups in our power systems. That's why I had to take that break for myself and come back with a new reading style. It's because fundamentally, I am on a different energy than I was. And with that brings this hesitation and fear when it comes to a new change, because you don't know exactly where your power place stands and where you are stable. But with that, we go into Virgo's energy. Earth in reverse, you are disconnected from our mother. You are disconnected from your source of strength, from your source of understanding and your source of healing. And Capricorn synergy is coming in to help bring balance to what has been chaotic and in disharmony in your life. And all of that is brought in with the Divine Feminine so that you have the understanding that right now is your time to receive Earth. My Earth signs. Yes, because you're starting on something brand new. And this isn't something that you have to pray or wish for. This is already occurring in your life. You don't have to wait for someone to come down and gift this to you. You don't have to wait for the inspiration. What you need is the belief that you can do it. And this is where you're getting stuck, because you have never reached this point in your life. You've never taken it to this level. So, using myself as a personal example, I have been getting the message that I need to be more in the public. And that means being out, pushing my product, pushing my services, and my soul shine out. And that is a terrifying concept to me, because you know when you step out of yourself, when you step out of your home and the safety that these platforms provide, you are completely exposed. And yes, that may mean people will find you and help you and be interested in what you are doing, but that also opens you up to a lot of frustration and anger and hesitancy and rejection and judgment. But Spirit is not trying to make you a half-ass warrior. They want you to be the full-ass warrior. You have the planet of rebellion, the sign of Gemini. It was on the number 7, but now it's also on the number 4. So another sign that you are moving towards a new lifestyle, a new beginning. And this Gemini is coming in with this duality that you need right now, because you have lent so much into this divine masculine, especially my fellow Capricorns out there. You thrive in that divine masculine ambition, but please lean more into the divine feminine, like some of my Virgos, that maiden-like energy of, I am here to care for you. Tell me what it is you need. Tell me what it is that is too much, and I will take that burden from you, my child. Because that is what a mother does. That is what our mother does. When you go outside and you take a walk, venting your problems, venting your frustrations, not to a person and ruining their day, but to nature, to the trees, to the stones, to the forest. Let that be where you vent. Let that be your church. Let that be the place you connect to our mother, because she is always there. And she is one of the greatest forces of transmutation that we can see in this realm. Emotions are running high. Absolutely. With all of this energy, everything shifting, looking at the world politically, personally, globally, everything is running high. Your hard work is paying off in reverse. You think everything that you've done has not taken you anywhere. You think you've wasted a lot of time, especially with these 4 of Cups in reverse. But Spirit is trying to show you that you need to switch the energies. You're still in the divine masculine, go, 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 give, give, give. You are not in the energy where you can receive the reward for everything that you have done. Nothing will come from you continuing to put your nose to that grindstone and just grind down without ever looking up, because that's what you need to do right now. You need to look up from your work. You need to look up from what it is you have been so hyper focused on, because you have been completely disconnected from your gifts, from your divinity. The cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core of which we pour our magnificence out into the world. You are the place you call home. And this cosmic flower, this remembrance energy, is asking us to be in the present, to be in the moment where you absolutely are. This energy is gaining momentum. Please do not fear because it has not reached you in the physical world, because there are still things coming. There are still things building. They needed to make another stop, and trust me, you want them to make that stop, because they're bringing a stuffed crust pizza that you didn't know about. They're stopping over by the craft store on the way over so that you can make a really cute blanket together on your weekend. Whatever it is that Spirit is bringing you, it is better than what you had been planning here. It is better than what you had been dreaming of and focusing and thinking you were limited by. I absolutely love this. You have enjoy the journey. Absolutely. Look at where you are and take time to thrive in that beautiful place. Trust that you are always held, always loved, and always looked after, because your ancestors are applauding everything that you have done, because you have accomplished things that they set out the foundations for. It's like they set out the karmic dinner to thaw, but you're the one that actually cooked it. You're the one that did the work and processed and functioned and worked through all of that frustration, all of that anger that came with the family, because you knew that that's not something you want to continue. That's not a world or a life that you want to perpetuate. You said, that's not my circus. Those aren't my monkeys. I will not be continuing to live in that hell. Whether it be a hell of capitalism, greed, frustration, family dynamics, you are creating ripples effects and changes that they had only dreamed of in their lifetime. And it's not that they were weak. It's not that they couldn't do it. They had a role, laying down the foundations, laying down what it is that needed to be done, laying down what it is what didn't need to be done. This is one thing that we've come to understand, is that the energy and the love of Spirit transitions so much what happens here, because so many people face demons here. So many people face hells here. And that creates angry people. And then that breeds angry people. You have this ability to heal, to free yourself from the frustrations and the angers that may have held captive your family. Because you know you are more than these powerful emotions. And yes, absolutely, they are running high. They do deserve to be validated. But they do not have to run your show like they have been. Or perhaps you have not been acknowledging your emotions. And now that you have, or now that you're starting to, everything is coming to the surface so much, so overwhelming. And this is another reason why you disconnected. Feel all of your emotions, but do not allow the ones that make you angry, the ones that make you feel sick, to rule your life. Because you still have control of that, my love. Have a beautiful day, my earth signs.